2 years ago, I felt like there was something missing in the way that people were experiencing spiritual growth and awareness. And as a result, I began to investigate what's holding people back from getting the results that they're seeking, from doing this deep inner work. And what I found was a moment of truth. And what I found when doing some exercises on self-love was that many students were simply having difficulty saying, I love myself. And that was really an eye-opener. And it led me to see the problem and to create a simple solution. And the problem is this. Many people on a spiritual journey of awakening, they'll fall back into old habits that keep them stuck in the past. And then they beat themselves up for not getting it or not being the kind of person that they think they should be, who is on this journey, right, in the first place. So then these old stories of being unlovable or unworthy of love creep back into their consciousness, and it creates a vicious cycle. So the solution I found is simple. I created a new way for people to fall in love with themselves. I created a way for people to experience self-love in a different way. And how did I do this? By teaching people how to reaffirm their love for themselves. By teaching people how to renew their connection with their divine selves that can only express itself as love. Now I practiced this on myself first because I also needed some renewal. And once I saw this connection to your divinity, once it's renewed, right, and the light of spirit is felt as a deep connection without judgment, there is no turning back. And then this reconnection, it breaks through any disappointment, and it breaks through any illusion that you're not worthy of love. And this reconnection leads directly to renewal, and the renewal that cannot be undone. It cannot be undone. So this realization, this reconnection that followed, it really changed how I love myself by acknowledging my own divinity, and doing it without self-judgment, without concern about how it's going to look to other people, how it's going to sound to other people, without any concern except for my connection to my divine self. And so this opened up brand new worlds of opportunity to live in love. So through this inner work and experience, I created the Sacred Self Project. And it's everything that I've learned through trial and error with myself and with my wonderful students who are so willing to dive into this and learn new ways of loving themselves. So it's called the Sacred Self. And it's for you if you've been stuck or stagnant in your spiritual practice for 3 months or more. Or you're practicing, but you feel dissatisfied with your results. Or you're practicing, but you feel constrained by limitations of the practice, by rules, or by some protocol. And I want you to know that there is hope. And I've helped many students create powerful relationships with themselves using this idea of reclaiming, reconnecting, and renewing. So reclaiming your sovereignty as a divine being, reconnecting with that unlimited power and love of spirit, and renewing yourself free from guilt and self-judgment. And I'll be totally honest with you, creating new pathways for transformation, it takes work. But the students who are engaged and committed, they've seen remarkable breakthroughs in their personal lives, and this is creating ripple effects out in the world. So this process is simple, and it's grounded, and it's informed by real-world actions to create new ways of living and loving from a position of immense self-love, immense self-love. So if you're ready to check this out further, send me a DM and let me know how I can be of service to you on your journey. And I look forward to sharing with you in this beautiful and elegant process of transformation.